Hey guys, so I'm back with my computer and today we are going to learn how to install Fedora Linux Workstation 35 on VMware. VMware is very interesting virtual machine. So it is a very interesting software which can create virtual machines or virtual operating systems. So we can install different operating systems on our single computer. So this here I have Windows 11 computer which is a host computer or host machine where I want to install that Linux or Fedora OS as you can say. So I am going to install that Fedora OS on this machine with using VMware. So to download both of these software, simply open Google Chrome and simply search here for VMware. So VMware is a very popular software. So you can find that here. You can find that, sorry, not found that. You can find that here. You can find download VMware Workstation Pro. So you can download that. You can simply click here. Here you can find this type of an interface. So simply scroll down below and here as you can see we have Workstation 16 Pro for Windows. I am currently on Windows 11, hence I will download this Workstation 16 Pro for Windows. So simply click on this download and it will start to download this workstation for your specific operating system. So this will take some time, so I will be back when the installation will finish. Hey guys, so as you can see the installation is now complete. So as you can see we have installed our VMware workstation on our Windows 11. Now moving on to our next step, simply open a new tab and search for Fedora OS. Okay, so if you will search for Fedora OS you can find the link here, download Fedora workstation. Simply click on that link. And here if you are on Windows or Mac and if you want to create a bootable drive for your operating system, then you can simply download this Fedora Media Writer and you can simply accept and follow the instructions. And if you want to create a virtual box, if you want to create a virtual OS like me, like this what we are going to do in this video, you simply have to download a specific ISO file for your specific architecture. If you are on Intel processors or if you have those AMD processors and Windows 10, if you have a proper laptop or computer, then you should download this Fedora 35. Okay, so x64 86 into 64, which is a computer architecture for 64-bit computers. So you can simply download it from here. So simply click on download and the download will be started. Okay, so as you can see our download is started. Now I will be back when the installation will finish. So here as you can see I have successfully downloaded Fedora Workstation ISO and similarly I have downloaded my VMware Player installation guide or installation basically exe file. So simply double click on that exe file, simply double click on VMware installation exe file and this will give you a pop-up which you should allow and then simply minimize this window. Okay, so here it is launching, so we will give it the time it requires. So it is preparing to install. Simply accept this and simply click on next. Simply accept the license agreement. If you want to read it, you can read this agreement as well. Simply click on next. Then you will have this type of an interface. For security and simplicity reasons I will not change the path. If you want to change the path you can surely you can do that for sure. Now I will simply click on next. I will click on next, next and install. So this will start installing VMware Workstation 16 player, which will be a virtual machine which will help us to create virtual operating systems. So we will install our Fedora on this VMware workstation without touching our Windows 11, without disturbing our Windows 11 or host operating system. So that's the benefit which you have while working with these virtual OSs. So you can do that for sure. So this will take a bit of time and I will be back when the installation finish. So here as you can see our installation is finished. Now simply click here on finish and our installation is successful. As you can see we have VMware Workstation installed here. So now it is time to install our Fedora OS on this VMware. So simply double click on this. Now as you can see, we use VMware Workstation 16 player for free non-commercial use. I'm simply recording this video. I'm simply showing it for you. I'm simply showing it to teach you how to use this. So that's why I'm not going to purchase it. If you have the professional version, if you have the license key, you can enter that license key here as well. I don't have a license key, so I will simply continue here. Okay, so you can use that for free as well. Okay, so simply click on finish, and this will open this virtual machine or virtual sorry, not virtual machine, VMware Workstation 16 player. So if you haven't watched how to install Ubuntu, if you want to watch how to install Ubuntu, you can find my previous video in the I button. You can find the link of that video as well, so you can watch that for sure. Now simply click on create a new virtual machine, because we want to create a new virtual machine. Now as you can see, it is asking us to for this installer disk image. Okay, so I will simply click on browse, and then you can simply give the ISO which we have downloaded. So this is the ISO which I want, so I will simply click on it and I will simply click open. So it is now, it has been selected, the ISO has been selected, and it has automatically detected that Fedora 64-bit is the operating system which I want to install as virtual OS. Simply click on next, simply click on next, simply click OK. So here is a bit tricky part. So this is a virtual machine hard disk. Okay, it is not the size which will be taken, or which our VMware or VMware will take. Okay, so this is not the actual size which will be taken from your hard drive. It is a dynamically virtual disk. You can say it is dynamic virtual disk, not dynamically. So dynamically managed virtual disk. So I will specify 100 here, so I will go with 100. Okay, then, or I can use 50 as well. So I think 50 should be fine. So minimum or recommended is 20. I will go with 50. Now here, as you can see, the default option is split virtual disk into multiple files, and I will keep that as it is, and I will simply click on next. Now I will click on next. Now here, as you can see, VMware has started. It has started, and now as you can see, we have start Fedora Workstation Live, and this another option, test media and start Fedora Workstation Live. So here, as you can see, we can simply select any option from that. So you can select any option, simply click on it, so you can access all those options. So I will use this first option. I will start Fedora Workstation Live 35. So simply click enter, and this will launch the Fedora for your current operating system. So we have to wait for some time. So I will wait for it to finish. Okay, so as you can see, we have this Fedora boot loading icon, or the animation. The animation is here. That means we are booting up in Fedora 35. Okay, so we will wait for Fedora to load up. So here, as you can see, we have this pop-up which says welcome to Fedora. So you can try Fedora here, or you can install it to hard drive. And don't worry, this hard drive is the virtual hard drive which we just created. Okay, so it will not install Fedora on your existing hard drive. Okay, it will install that Fedora on virtual drive. So simply close it. I will simply close it. You can test it here. And currently, okay, so here I want this Fedora to be full size, so simply press screen. Okay, so as you can see, click in the virtual screen to send keystrokes. Okay, so I will simply click I finished installing. Okay, and now I will simply, it will simply take some time. Okay, so we are in full screen mode now. So as you can see, this Fedora is a beautiful operating system. It gives us the pure GNOME view. Okay, so as you can see, we have all those apps and everything. So now to install this Fedora, what we will do is we will simply open this installing. Okay, so install to hard drive. What you have to do is you have to press Windows key, and then you can find this install to hard drive here on this dock bar. So simply click on it, and it will take some time. It will definitely take some time because it is not working on your host machine. Everything that is going on here is on a virtual machine. So some part of your hardware has been taken by the virtual machine or VMware, and that VMware is now running this Fedora OS on your host operating system. Now here it is asking me what language would you like to use. Okay, so I would like to use United States. I would like to use English, and my keyboard layout should be United States English. Now I will simply click on continue. Okay, so simply click on this continue here. Now as you can see, we have localization, so it is keyboard, then time and date. So I want to change that, so simply click on that time on date and simply select any location that you want. So I am in India currently, so I will select India here. Then I will click done here. Okay, so you have to click done here. Then here you can see installation destination, so simply click here, and as you can see, we already have that specific disk which is 50 GBs. So VMware virtual NVMe disk, so that is virtual machines disk, which is virtual disk, so we don't have to worry. So simply click done here. Okay, so it is checking for storage and all those things. It is testing that everything is fine and working. So now simply click on begin installation. So now it will set up all those things for you. It will install Fedora OS on your virtual drive. So we have to wait for that. We have to wait until the installation is going on. So I will be back when the installation will finish. So hey guys, as you can see, our process is completed, and as you can see here, Fedora is now successfully installed and ready for you to use. So simply click on finish installation. Okay, so it will take some time. So as you can see, we are here in our desktop, on our desktop, as you can see. Now to hide this dock bar, okay, so this top dock bar, what you can do, you can simply click on this pin icon. So now as you can see, we have the full-fledged Fedora working on our computer. You can use everything, you can change background, and you can do everything that you want. So it will take some time. It is a bit slower, and that is the case because of our VMware, because they are running it virtually. It is not a native OS, but you can do everything else that you want. So as you can see, we have terminal, we have everything. You can install apps and you can do whatever you want. So first of all, let me change the wallpaper first. Okay, so I will use this wallpaper. Okay, so now let us reboot this operating system. Okay, so simply click on restart. So click on restart again. Now our Fedora is restarting. So in order to use it, in order to use all those features and functionalities, you have to restart your operating system after the installation. So that's why I have to restart the operating system. So we will wait for it to install, not install, restart. Okay, we will wait for it to boot. So we have this window here now. Now again, we have to use, okay, so we have to click here. Okay, now let us click here again, and it will be in full screen, and let us click on this enter full screen mode, and let us hide this bar. Okay, so as you can see, we have this setup. Okay, so welcome to Fedora Linux 35. Setup will guide you through making an account and all those features. So simply click on start setup. I don't want location services, and I want this automatic problem reporting. Simply click on next. Okay, third party repositories, yes, I want that. Next, connect your account. So I don't want to connect my account right now, so I will simply skip it. Now about you, we need a few other details. So full name, you can enter your full name. I am going with programming with, okay, so let us keep this space here. Okay, and like this. Okay, so I will use a capital V here and a capital P here. Okay, so simply click on next. Then password, you have to set a password. So I will set my password here. So let me create a password. So this is I have installed this Fedora for example to show you, to explain all those things to you. So that's why I'm sticking with this weak password. So I'm I'm good with this weak password, so I don't care. So I will simply click on next, and as you can see, Fedora Linux is ready to be used. So start using Fedora Linux. So as you can see, we have now installed our Fedora. Now with pressing Windows, you can, okay, so you can see this type of view. Okay, so first of all, it is asking me that welcome to GNOME 41. If you want to learn your way around, check out the tour. So I don't want the tour, so I will click on no thanks. Now here it is software, so you can download your softwares from here. Here it is files, then we have calendar, we have Firefox and all those things. I will go to application, and here in the terminal, as you can see, we can open this terminal. Okay, with pressing, with double clicking it, you can get full screen and minimize. Okay, and you can increase and decrease size like this, but you don't have those icons here, so you can handle it with using double clicks and single clicks and all those things. Now here you can use this terminal and you can explore this operating system as you want. Okay, so this was it for today's video. We have successfully installed our Fedora Linux 35 on our VMware workstation. Okay, so we installed our Fedora virtually on our Windows 11 operating system. So as you can see, we are running our Fedora on our Windows 11 operating system. So that was it for today, guys, and thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next video.